Hi, it's Danny from Danny's Sports Bar here at Pattaya. Looking ahead at the week in the world of sports. We have some great events this week, and one I want to start with is State of Origin. Wednesday, 5:05, Game 2 of the 3-game series. New South Wales and Queensland, of course. This is the neutral site game. It's being played in Perth at Optus Stadium. This could be the decider if New South Wales wins. They won fairly easily in the first game in Brisbane. The Queensland are going to have to win this week, and then they're going to have to go to Sydney and win to win the series. But this one will be the one that decides whether that last game is the decider or not. There have been some changes in the teams. There's always intensity. If you haven't watched Origin, this is a good time to do it. If you have, I probably don't have to tell you, you're probably already planning on it. We'll have it in both our bars, 5:05, with sound, lead up to it, everything going on. Also this week, the British and Irish Lions start not the tour, but their first game. Their first game is in Dublin Friday night. It's late night against Argentina. A week later, they'll be in Australia to start the tour against the Western Force, also in Perth, in Perth, and that will be going on the next couple of months. A couple of test matches against the Wallabies, of course, start off with a game against the Western Force. But the first game, as they get together in Dublin at Aviva Stadium against Argentina. Also this week, AFL. It's a regular weekend in the AFL, but there's a really big matchup. Brisbane are playing Geelong. Why is that big? Well, those two teams have been in 4 of the last 5 grand finals. They've won 2 of the last 3 premierships, and right now they're 2nd and 3rd in the AFL. So if you're looking for an AFL game to watch, you could do a lot worse than watching Brisbane and Geelong. Club World Cup also going on this week, still in the group stage. A lot of the games aren't competitive, but some of them are. Just look at the schedule. There's some games at 11 p.m., 2 a.m., then some later games that we won't be showing live. It's still about a week away, week and a half away from the knockout stage. We'll get to that next week. We'll talk more about what's going to happen with that. NBA, NHL finishing up this week. As we've been doing, we'll be showing replays, not the live games. Of course, Major League Baseball, some live games, College World Series going on. There's a lot, as we said. MotoGP starts again, or has another race of Grand Prix next Sunday. And the Super Rugby Pacific, has its grand final on Saturday. And it's 2 of the teams that dominate in New Zealand, probably the 2 teams that have dominated recently in Super Rugby, in provincial rugby in New Zealand, the Chiefs and the Crusaders. They'll be playing this year in the grand final. That's on Saturday afternoon. So Origin, Royal Ascot, racing all week, big rig meeting in England, AFL, MLB, College World Series, Super Rugby, MotoGP. Come see us at Danny's.